Hey, good morning, everyone. Dennis K here. Today is July 5th, 2021. And listen, if you are normally tuning into my channel, as many of you are, to get information on Belize, listings, buying and investing offshore, moving offshore, retiring offshore, all that kind of good stuff, this video series is not going to be about that per se. But rather, it's going to document my journey over the next 6 weeks, joining a new 6-week health and fitness challenge. Now, even though this isn't about Belize, I think taking care of yourself mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically, in order to show up each day feeling your best, to enjoy life no matter where you're living. Whether that's the United States, Canada, Europe, Asia, Belize, you want to show up each day having a good amount of energy, of health, vitality, in order to enjoy where you're living or to enjoy the returns on your investments that you're getting by investing in Belize or elsewhere. And so this is a 6-week journey. I want to document my own progress. What I'm looking to do here is a little bit of body recomposition, but also I want to increase my physical, mental, emotional energy. I want to increase what I can bring to the day, what I can get from the day. And so if you're interested in this, go ahead and subscribe, hit the link below. I'm going to try to put all these videos in a separate folder so they're kind of like contained in one nice little neat area. But again, if you're not interested, no worries. You can just watch my other videos about Belize and we'll get together soon and chat more about that. But first of all, let me do a share screen as I normally do with these videos. And I want to just introduce you briefly to a Ben Greenfield. So Ben Greenfield is a guy that I've been following for quite some time now. He has an excellent podcast that deals with all sorts of things regarding nutrition, longevity, weight loss, sleep optimization, all kinds of stuff like this. He's written some really, really good books that I've read as well. Boundless is being a good one. I'm just now going to order his new cookbook. But what he's doing is he's hosting a 6-week challenge. And so here's the platform here. So we all joined up to this. It cost a little bit of money, but it's well worth it because over the next 6 weeks, he and his team of coaches are going to be going through giving us some tips, tricks, and suggestions, and not only how to get in better physical shape, which I'm looking to do, just turned 51 now, about 4 or 5, 6 months ago. So I'm looking to get in a little bit better physical shape, but also to optimize things such as mental bandwidth, being able to do more throughout the day with ease, right? Instead of getting frustrated with, the stresses of everyday life that come up. And also to get more in tune with how you're feeling, the foods you're putting into your body, the breathing exercises, the meditation, everything like that can come together in a nice package to really help you perform your best. So what this is again, it's 6 weeks, and they're going to judge the participants based on how much effort they put into each day. So for example, each day you're going to require to do things such as log your food intake, log your exercise program. They have little weekly tasks that you can do, and they really set it up on a personal level. So some of this applies to the entire group, but some of this applies just to me as an individual participant. So for example, here is my week 1 transformation guidelines. So what they want me to focus on this week is number 1, called Grease the Groove. So every hour, for a total of 8 hours, they want me to get up off the computer desk and do 25 reps of something. That can be kettlebell swings, pull-ups, jumping jacks, whatever that may be. This is just to get more activity in the day, get your body used to moving more, not necessarily a workout, but just to get yourself moving more. Also, the second one is stand tall. So they want us to, if possible, stand at our work desk, but that doesn't really apply to me. I don't really have a standing workstation, but what I am going to do is do the box breathing. So I have done some breathing training in the past. So I'm looking forward to doing this again 3 times a day. And then finally, the evening stroll. So I'm going to complete a 30-minute walk or elliptical, training after my last meal of the day. Again, just to get some exercise in. Now you might say, well, that's not too strenuous. Well, no, because there's lots of different people joining this challenge at different levels of fitness. But week 1 is just to get you going. So after you complete each task, you log it here, and then you go on to week 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So what we're encouraged to do is to submit our before and after photos, just as a way, one way to track your progress, and of course your weight and your BMI and everything like that. And so here are my photos that I've taken today. So again, this is for documentation purposes. This is July 5th, 2021. My weight came in today on my Fitbit scale at 133.3. Just as a note, I have been on a personal 5-week challenge. So over the last 5 weeks, I've been trying to trim down a little bit, tighten up a little bit. I've been doing 1635 calories a day, Sunday through Friday, and Saturday, Saturday, having a big old refeed. So last Saturday, 2 days ago, I had Five Guys burgers and fries and treats and snacks and just all kinds of good stuff. Maybe a little bourbon thrown in there. And so today I came in at 133.3. My BMI or body fat, I'm not sure which one that is, but that's taken on my scale. So I have one of these. It's an older one, but it's called the Fitbit scale. All right, so that's what I weigh myself on. Did that this morning just when I got up. And again, this is the part of the 6-week summer challenge hosted by Ben Greenfield. And so interesting, my personal trainer has me up in my calorie intake a little bit and playing with my macros. And so what I use to keep track of everything is I'm going to be using their platform to do this because I really want to give it my best. I want to take the supplements they suggest. So I've got some amino acids. I'm taking creatine every day. And then as we go through, there's different protocols they want you to try, including drinking at least a half gallon of water a day. So I'm going to be doing that. I haven't really ever tracked my water, but I'm looking forward to doing that, to seeing how that affects my energy level and acuity and things like that. So yeah, there we go. So what I'm hoping for after this 6-week program is done is not just to view it as a 6-week program, but I want to develop maybe some new habits. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to test all this because not everything is for every person. So I'm going to test. I'm going to see, okay, which supplements seem to work, which don't. If they don't, remove them. No sense spending the time and money on them. But also with the activity, there's different exercise protocols as we go through. And I've been working out at home now for the past year and a half. Haven't hit a gym for the past, long 16, 17 months. And so the exercise that I've been doing is just what I feel like doing each day. So it's nice to have a coach sort of guide you into some new routines, new exercises to really kind of stimulate the body into further growth and development. So that's what I'm planning on doing. All right. So if you want to follow me on this journey, again, hit the subscribe button. If you're only here for the Belize videos, no problem at all. I appreciate that. But again, I think it's really important as a part of your lifestyle, part of your overall lifestyle package, right? So where you live is important. Who you choose to surround yourself with is important. What you choose to watch and read and eat is important. And also how you show up each day. So the healthier we can be, the more mental bandwidth we can have, just the more we're going to enjoy life to the fullest. All right, so welcome. Appreciate you guys following along. And any tips or tricks or encouragement you can give me along the way, certainly appreciate it. And have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon.